was captain, and then I'll and not being captain, and then again captain. Yeah. See, it's part of life. Not everything will go your way, so it's been a great experience. Before in my life as well, I have not been captain and played under a lot of captains. So it is no different to me. It is nothing new to me. Whatever is there, and then you go by it, and then try and do what is required from you as a player. And I have only tried to do that in the last month or so.
Not really. No, nothing discussed with regards to vice captaincy. That's one answer. Form, I mean, you want all guys to be in good form. I think he's come after a longish layoff. The good part that we've looked at is he's gotten through all the games so far for MI. And we've got another month and a little bit till we play our first game. So we know he's doing that. And the hope is that he keeps building on that form. So as long as he stays fit, we know what he brings, how much balance he gives the team. I don't think there's a replacement for the things that he can do as a cricketer at the moment, especially when it comes to the way he bowls. Really gives balance. I think he'll give Rohit options to play different combinations. So his fitness for us is critical, and so far, fortunately, he's gone okay in this IPL.
All the options are open. I'm going to go to West Indies and see what is right and what can be done, because the pitch is there. I don't know. We've never played in New York, so I don't know how the pitch will be there. We've played in West Indies, but again in West Indies as well, we are playing in different venues every game. So you've got to mainly first understand what the pitches will be like and what sort of combination you need based on the opposition composition as well, what kind of teams they are playing as well. But one thing we, really looked at was our middle overs hitting. Our top order hitting has been all right. It is not been bad. There are options there as well, but we wanted, in the middle overs, someone to come and play that role where he can play freely without worrying about who's bowling and who's not. And we picked a guy, Shivam Dubey, based on what he's done in IPL and also the few games that he played before IPL as well. So, we spoke about it and we said, okay, this is what we wanted. But again, there's no guarantee what our playing 11 will look like when we go there. We will see, we will analyze. We've got a couple of practice games that we'll play and see based on what the opposition comes up, what kind of combination they have. We will try and fit our playing 11 based on that. I don't want to go too much detail on it because I'm sure all the opposition captains will be listening to this. So I'll give you a very short answer to this. I definitely wanted 4 spinners. We played a lot of cricket there. We know what the conditions are like. The match starts at probably 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30. There's a little bit of technical aspect involved in this. Maybe in the first press conference when I do in West Indies, I'll give more detail on this, because actually the reason for 4 spinners is actually this, which I'm not going to say in public now. I won't say it now, but I'll definitely say it there. What is the reason behind it? But I wanted 4 spinners for sure, and 3 seamers, and Hardik being the 4th one. So you get that balance of seamers as well, and then the spinners as well. And obviously, with 2 spinners being all-rounders, can bat, Aksar and Jaddu, and then the 2 attacking spinner, Kuldeep and Chahal gives you a little bit of balance in your spin department as well. So again, like I said just now, based on the opposition composition, we can decide what to play with. There is a good chance Kuldeep and Chahal can play together. There's a good chance both left-arm spinner can play along with Kuldeep, or Kuldeep may not play, Chahal may not play. So all sorts of things are possible. I mean, expect them to do what they are doing in IPL. Unfortunately, Shivam hasn't bowled a single over in IPL, but he's a seasoned cricketer who bowls a lot of overs in red ball cricket, so he knows how to bowl. It's just that when he plays that T20 format, it's just about little bit of skills coming into the picture. The bowlers with some kind of skill set have good chances of having success in this format. So I'm honestly will be expecting if we need Shivam to bowl few overs, he will be bowling few overs. And same with Hardik as well. He's been bowling regularly in IPL whenever it's been required. He's come and bowled. Like Ajit said, he's played all games, so fitness-wise, there's no issue. So yeah, I mean, all-rounders ka jo bhi role hai, they're supposed to do that. Bat, bowl, field, take some catches. And then we've got two spinner all-rounders as well, who are quality as well. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to have contributions from all these four guys, not just these four guys, to be honest, all of us. No, there's something that we discussed a lot about it. You want to
Go on.
No, we discussed about it a lot. Whether to have an off spinner or not, but unfortunately, Washi hasn't played a lot of cricket lately. Hasn't been getting an opportunity, and it was then between Ash and Aksar, or it was like that. So we thought, with having two left-arm spinner who are actually playing and doing well, and Ashwin hasn't played the format lately as well for a long time. Aksar was in real good form from the 50-over World Cup onwards when he played that five games against Australia. He was man of the series, if I'm not wrong. So he's been bowling well. He's been bowling well in the format. He's done well for India. So all of that we considered, it gives us that left-handed option if we have to send someone in the middle, to do something different. And of course, a very experienced player. He's been playing for a long time now. So, yeah.
Hopefully the captain can roll his arm over. Has it remained the same? I mean, we've obviously got some reinforcements. That's the whole thing. I mean, you want some experience in your team. I mean, these guys have been around because they've been good enough to be around. That's the reason they've played multiple World Cups. But look, we've tried to, like Rohit spoke before, through the middle, we've tried to get in players who are going to bat a certain way in the middle of the innings, where I'm just presuming that a lot of teams will use spin. Sometimes that has been an issue. We've tried to address that with some of the guys that we've picked. We've tried to get in some left-handers as well through the middle of that innings. Surya's the number one T20 player in the world for a while, so I don't think he's too bad through the middle either. So, no, the team that we picked, I'm not had the desired result, as in we've not won, is what you're saying. It's not for the lack of trying. It's and again, we feel that's the balance that we've tried to. Again, the spin bowling all-rounders trying to add some depth into the batting where a lot more freedom is available for the batters, not having to worry about the depth. All those things we've tried to address. At the end of the day, it's going to come to the execution on a given day. I don't think there's any problem with the personnel at all.